Good morning. Well, we'll have to sing everybody else in, but they'll get here eventually, I guess. All right. Happy Mother's Day to all of you, and especially the mothers, right? So keep all that in mind, if you would. And if your mother's still alive, give her a phone call today or stop by, and give them what they deserve, the recognition that they get. Okay. As far as things going on this week, I just want to remind you that pickleball, due to election, will not be taking place Tuesday. They use our facility across the parking lot for a polling place, and so it'll be tied up until probably after pickleball's over. Normally would be over. So Tuesday night is off due to election, and when speaking of election, I think everybody who's able to vote ought to vote, and hope that if they only have 2 precincts here from Clendenin, so if you can come by. Tina tries to take care of the election workers and stuff, but come by and vote, come by and say hello, whatever the case may be. Make sure Tina's doing her job.
Thank you.
But anyway, we're glad that we're glad to be able to serve our community and help in that way. Next Sunday, Brent Layton will be with us as their district superintendent and be speaking in the morning service, and so we want to be praying for that particular service. Since today is the second Sunday, but also Mother's Day, we're moving the family dinner up until next Sunday. Okay, that way we can invite Brett and Beth to be a part of that as well, and so we hope that you'll make plans to be part of that. On Thursday, the 28th of May, there's a paint class. We're going to paint all the buildings that need painted. Now, I think it's artwork, but if I can probably find other things for you to paint, if you'd like to do that. Okay, all right. So keep that in mind. And then we'll be recognizing our graduates on Sunday night, May 31st. So keep that in mind. Okay. So anyway, now prayer requests as far as that goes. Remember Leona Jackson, that friend of Leslie's that she works with and helps. Just pray that God's touch will be upon her. Also, I appreciate your prayers for my daughter and her husband. They've taken on a second foster child lately with some issues, and I think she's finding out how overwhelming that is. He demands oxygen all the time, and they have to take oxygen everywhere they go, and there's a monitor that he's on, and things aren't working. They've got to work with the machine and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, they kind of have their hands full, but pray that God will just be near to them and help them in a special and a mighty way. All right. Now, Mother's Day should always bring on a special Mother's Day video. So before we sing, bring up that beautiful bean footage there, Terry. It's the next video down, right?
I'm so bored. I wish I had something to do. Thanks for letting me sleep in, kids. If you make a mess in the kitchen, please let me know so I can clean it up. Raising kids is so easy. I just love driving around all day. Oh, I never have to repeat myself. They always listen so carefully. Oh, look. An empty box of cereal. Love it. Just wipe it on your sleeve. It's pretty cold, but